how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Devin Howard.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
I keep forgetting to do my movement. Let's start over. I'm Devin Howard.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
All right, let's get right into our first story. It's all about Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber.
Beep, beep. Clown nose is on.
All right, keyboard warriors, I hope you got your fingers ready because you're probably going to have something to say about this.
Girl, they already paused and they've already commented.
They've already written. Okay, let's get to it. So Ireland Baldwin, Hailey's cousin, gave a pretty personal look into Justin and Hailey's relationship. She spoke with Us Magazine and said, quote, "I think that they've really helped each other grow because before they started off having a lot of growing to do, they were just not ready. They were really young and they had a lot of growing to do and a lot of life to experience, and I think they both now are experiencing things together and learning the ways of love and marriage. Not that I know those ways." So
how do you know? Cousin, how do you know?
Because she's watching. She's observing and probably talking with Hailey.
What things are they experiencing?
I know.
Growing together in the marriage, but you don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I just have questions, Devin. I'm sorry, continue.
She also said that the duo are best friends and that Hailey is in, quote, full wife mode. Okay, so I wondered, what does this mean? What's full wife mode? What's she doing?
Is she doing, well, I imagine she's not doing laundry, right? Wealthy people, they probably have like a nanny or a house person to come on in and do laundry. What is she taking care of? I'll assume this, Devin, to be positive. As a wife, I would imagine Hailey would go to the therapist appointments, probably set up therapist appointments.
Yeah, she might be setting them up.
And full wife mode, in Hailey's eyes, I'm assuming means defending everything he does on social media as well, right or wrong.
Yeah, she's being loyal.
Now, if that's the case, full wife mode, that's, yes, A+ on full wife mode, yes.
I mean, I agree with you on that. I have a feeling those are her wifey duties.
Because what else is she doing?
Yeah, supporting Justin and all of that. I mean, look, I don't feel as strongly about them as you do. I'm kind of just like, let them do their thing. They're trucking through it, and I gotta give them props for that.
They can truck through it. Unfortunately for me, I become more invested when something comes out about them every single day.
I know.
And they feel like they have to respond to what the media is saying every single day.
It's exhausting. It is exhausting. It's like just a continuous narrative with them, like, oh no, we're fine. No, they're not doing fine. Oh no, we're fine. It's rough. But they do have that wedding coming up. Ireland actually spoke about the wedding planning, and she said that she herself has been pretty hands-off with it, but an insider says that they'll likely have their big celebration close to their 1-year anniversary in September.
So that's soon.
So it's pretty soon, yeah, it's a month away. But you know what else is weird? I read an interview or a quote from Hailey's sister, and she said, who knows what their wedding's gonna be.
You know, Devin, I was just waiting for you because I was just about to say that. Now we got Ireland coming out talking about wedding. Sister said, are they gonna make it to the altar?
Yeah, she's like, they're up and down, yeah.
Okay, so maybe at this particular point, they're on the up climb.
But there's really no harm in having any sort of wedding celebration because they are already legally married. So who cares if they throw a big party for all their friends and family?
I do.
I don't want the wedding.
I just feel like it's always been issue after issue after issue after issue with them, and I think it would be a nice moment for them as a couple to give us the celebration.
Yeah.
You know what? Have that positive moment. Have something that they can look back on in the photo album, if you will, if you still have photo albums. And remember a special day and a special time. Right now, it's like, they've been married. They've been through this. Justin is trying to talk to Selena. Justin and Hailey are doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it would be a positive moment for them to have the ceremony, and it would even distract from all the other stuff that's going on with them.
Yeah, no, I agree. I thought at first you were saying that you didn't want them to have the celebration, but I think a celebration would be, I want to see it. I would like to see it.
Let's not get it twisted. I still think at the end game, they will get divorced.
Yeah.
I think they will get divorced, and I think that Hailey will have his baby. But that don't mean that they won't have the celebration first.
Yeah,
you have some cake.
Wedding. Yeah,
okay.
A little cake, a white dress,
yes.
A nice suit or tux. What do you wear to a wedding? Is it a tux or is it a suit? It's a tux.
Girl, I just show up.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
I just show up gift in hand. Here you go. Matrimony.
Here you go. Here's like a matching set of wine glasses for you. That's what they need. All right, let's get into our next story, all about Kendall Jenner. So she, like Hailey, is just feeling the love.
Good.
So she reunited with an ex at Kanye's Sunday service over the weekend, A$AP Rocky. So the supermodel and the music maker dated way back in 2017. They broke up due to difficult schedules, so it's not like one was cheating on the other or there was any sort of betrayal involved. They just couldn't manage to see each other.
Okay.
But they got back together at Kanye's Sunday service and they were seen laughing and chatting and having a grand old time. So maybe sparks are flying?
Maybe, but like maybe not. Like I said this morning, earlier on the morning tea, I do find it very convenient that Kendall is making sure she is seen with A$AP right off of this horrible situation that A$AP had in Sweden. There's a lot of eyes, a lot of attention, and what better way to get just a little bit more attention on you than being seen with A$AP, your ex? Because you know, we the media, we like to spin narratives when anyone is seen with an ex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think she knew what she was doing by making sure she was seen with him.
Well, I give you that it was convenient, but Kanye had a hand in getting A$AP out of that detention center in Sweden, and A$AP wanted to show up to the Sunday service to support Kanye. Kendall and all of the Jenners go to the Sunday service every week, so to me it seems less like it was a planned PR thing and more like it probably was a great opportunity for Kendall to be like talked about because she was seen with him, but I don't know that it was really that set up.
And it was a very good opportunity for the Jenner family as well, because we know that Sunday service is in talks to potentially be televised.
Yes.
So attention
It's
is
good for
attention
everyone.
and controversy is controversy.
Yes, exactly. Well, speaking of controversy, Lamar Odom and Khloe Kardashian and his new woman, his new gal, are dealing with their own set of controversy, and I just can't even believe it. So, Lamar Odom has a new girlfriend. He's been posting a bunch of pictures of her on social media. Paparazzi photographed them leaving a West Hollywood night spot, hot spot on Friday. But his relationship is already filled with drama.
It just started, Devin.
I know, how is this even possible? So he posted, I mean, it's Hollywood, this is always possible.
Lamar breathe?
I know, he
Can he
can't.
kiss the woman one time?
It's like Lamar sneezed, is he cheating on?
Yeah.
So he posted a series of photos with his new lady. She's a personal trainer. Her name is Sabrina Parr. And in one of the first photos that he posted, the caption says, "What we have is much more than they can see." So obviously they feel deeply for each other. He posted more pictures of her, and one with a particularly triggering caption for Khloe stans. It's a quote from Malcolm X, and it says, "It's just like when you got some coffee that's too black, which means it's too strong. What do? You integrate cream. But if you pour too much cream in it, you won't even know you ever had coffee. It used to be hot, it becomes cool. It used to be strong, it becomes weak. It used to wake you up, and now it puts you to sleep." So I read this and I was like, okay, meaningful caption, cute picture, like, all right, all's well in the world. But the Khloe stans, oh my gosh, they came out in full force. They were saying things like, "Stop comparing. Khloe Kardashian wasn't weak to bring your bleep back to life. I liked you, Lamar, but to disrespect someone who saved your life and was there for you when she didn't have to, that is bleeped up. And hope this isn't a jab at Coco because she was there with that man when he was on his deathbed."
How are you gonna tell Lamar that, like, Lamar ain't lived through it and Lamar doesn't know?
I know, he
You know
knows.
what I'm saying?
He knows.
Lamar sat right over there in that area that y'all can't see and told our founder, leader, queen, Diana Madison, that the Jenner family, Khloe specifically, did save his life.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I know.
It doesn't add up, and once again, we have to use our brains to think. If Lamar has been on this train of praising the Jenner family on Wendy, here at Hollyscoop, why would now, all of a sudden, would he now decide to be shady to Khloe? It just doesn't make sense.
There's no way that that was a shady caption. And he was actually really disappointed in everybody for just completely misinterpreting what his caption was. And he went online and defended himself. He says he still respects Khloe and he didn't mean any sort of shade towards his ex-wife.
Yeah.
He's just showing his new woman all the love in the world, which she deserves.
He's proud of that strong, yes I said strong, black woman.
Yeah, and she is gorgeous, and her body body is on fire. Like, yeah, he's a lucky guy.
Yeah.
And then also, just to kind of smooth things over for all the Khloe fans out there, a source for Khloe said that she is super happy for Lamar and his new relationship. There are no hard feelings, and she's glad to see that his life has turned around. But then on the flip side, our last thing on this Khloe and Sabrina and Lamar issue, a source told People magazine that the relationship is, quote, totally fake. She says they are not dating. So they're skeptics to if Lamar and Sabrina are real. Personally, I think they're real.
I believe it. I'm sure people will say something like, well, Lamar needs it. What if Lamar's working on a show?
I mean,
I'm sure the girls will say, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that it's real. I don't think Lamar even has the time to be out here faking a relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's the angle for that?
No.
I don't get it.
And if he was trying to fake a relationship, it would be with some controversial celebrity, not his personal trainer.
One of these IG gurus.
Yeah, exactly.
Not no Sabrina Parr.
Some girl that was like seen out with Tristan, just to like really make things kind of messy.
Exactly. I feel like Sabrina is someone that is a little bit more on a stronger, focused path, and maybe Lamar needs that. I think they found something in each other that attracted them to where they are right now, and I think we should respect that. I respect it.
I respect it too. I'm happy for them. I like them. Khloe's happy for them, so you should be happy for them. But
get them, Devin.
Yeah,
be
I'm
happy
getting
for
them.
them.
All right, everybody. Well, lots of like love stories today in the news. What do you think about Ireland's take on Hailey, and do you think they will last?
I don't. Will Kendall and ASAP rekindle their romance?
I think it's possible. And was Lamar really shading Khloe in that caption? Sound off in the comments. Subscribe, tap the bell, shop the merch. Tune in tomorrow for the morning tea at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. It's gonna be us again.
It's gonna be us.
And we're gonna have
C&D
fun.
for the tea.
Woo! We love it. All right, everybody. Catch you next time.
Bye, guys.